Retro Rob plays everything.
Every once in a while, I get something amazing in. I mean, something that is just so groundbreaking that I can't wait to show you it. And then other times I give you stuff like this. Welcome to the Retro Pocket Games with LCD Review by Orb Gaming. Over 100 8-bit games. I know, you're going to be amazed. Look at this. Conveniently play your favorite retro games wherever you go. Includes over 100 8-bit games to choose from. 1.8-inch LCD screen. 3 AAA batteries required. But not included. Not much in the way of pictures here. This looks kind of exciting, but geez, there's not much going on that screen. Looks like some kind of pole position, and Lord only knows what that is. Alright, let's open this up quickly before my wife finds out I used her kitchen shears to open up one of these cancerous Famiclones. I think it's a Famiclone. Might not be. I've been surprised lately that a few of the things that I thought were almost certainly Famiclones were not. They were something different. Go hide the shears. Alright, what we get. The thumbs up retro arcade game system. Ooh. These are rubberized. These are rubberized too. So the AB and the I guess you'd call that a D-pad. That's definitely, oh, that's worrisome. The D-pad is 4 individual circles, as you can see. They are actually, no, they're not. They're not joined together in the center. I worry about that. All right, so rubberized buttons, that's actually kind of a plus. I like those because it makes your fingers stick to them a little bit better. It doesn't feel terrible, but can you sense the mixed emotions? A little bit worried. Power button, volume up, volume down, A, B, and of course up, down, left, and right. Appears to be a speaker hole. The the front of the game system is made to look a little bit like a Famicom. That's why I thought it might be a Famiclone. This is just a cheap foil sticker. It's not terribly thin, but unfortunately due to quality control issues, it wasn't put on quite right. So it's kind of uneven in its appearance, as you can see. Plastics are non-offensive. It feels very light. It has a sticker on the back. It's kind of thick. Has a screw on the battery cover, which drives me back crap every time they do it. On-off switch. No headphone jack, but a place for a lanyard. So let's go get some batteries and try it out. Inside the battery compartment was a lanyard. It included the lanyard, so +1 for class. Unfortunately, when the lanyard fell out, it took hold of the screw, which is not actually held into this by anything other than the backing. It knocked the screw off into my carpet where I can't find it. I'll go looking for it in a minute. This button is not the power button. I think I mismentioned it as the power button. It is a reset button, this top one. And then I totally forgot to show you this manual. Look at that. The Retro Pocket Games with LCD screen. Instruction manual. There you go. And if I would have read the manual, it would have shown you what they do. See, there's all the little parts. It tells you how to install batteries and some troubleshooting. Very nice. Alright, let's go play some games on it. Good news, folks. I found the screw. So now, baby's got back. For those of you who are interested in how lanyards are installed, who isn't? I mean, these are the extras that you watch Retro Rob's gaming videos for. Here, let's zoom in. Here we go. Put lanyard head through hole right there. Oh, come on. There we go. And then you put the back end through there. There you go. Brilliant. I do like that it included this, though. I really wish they would have put this on right. Alright, really. Now we're going to play a game. Matchstick Men. Every time I see this game, I love it. And I'm not even kidding. This is actually probably one of the best, like, 8-bit cheapo games I've played. It's kind of stupid, yes, but I do laugh at it, and everybody who sees it gets a smile on their face. So I'm glad to see it in this particular compilation. By the way, it looks a lot like this system is a heck of a lot like some of the other systems I've reviewed. It looks like it's got a lot of the same games, but that said, I will totally take Matchstick Men anytime I can get it. I'm dedicating a website to it. I'm serious. Shoot penguins. That's the name of the game. PETA would not approve. Oh goodness, this is horrible. Mars mission. My gun seems to have almost no effect. There, got one. Oh, for goodness sake. There's a number of these board type games in here as well. This is Connect 4, playing the theme to Cheers. I kind of need a beer. Suitable for kids, though. Oh no, I lost. In Parachute, you attempt to save the lives of a bunch of people jumping out of a helicopter for no adequately explained reason. Why are they doing it over this lake? Still, it's kind of fun. Oh. Did you see that? A shark got him. Pretty funny. There's a lot of these little tile games like Link here. Which I guess is good if you're sitting in the bathroom with nothing better to do. Alright, let's go on. Domain War. Shoot people. It's kind of basic, honestly, like most of these games are. There's a real emphasis on shooting animals in this handheld. So anyway, yeah, there's that. Hunger Frog. This is a very convoluted way to feed a frog. Yep, shoot the balloon and the food falls into his big old gaping mouth. This is ridiculous. Boy, I bet you level 100 is a big pain in the butt. Here's Wang, the farting panda. Ugh. Here's Wang, the farting panda. Uh-oh. He ran out of gas. Not a bad endless runner. Uh-oh. Run, Wang. What an unfortunate name. Fancy yourself some gambling? How about the theme from Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, that's there. Neato. Not really. But entertaining for kids. Where's the racing games, you ask? Well, we've got Racing Motor. It's one of the few racing games where you really just want to crash so it'll end. Ugh. Alright, let's wrap this up. Alright, so I just double checked how much I paid for this thing on Amazon, and it was 16 bucks. So note that when you're making your calculations on whether you want this or not. The good on it is the general construction quality is pretty good. I like the plastics on it. They're okay. They don't seem to be super bad at all. I like that they included a lanyard. Kind of sad that they felt that they had to put a screw in the back, but I kind of understand it considering this is a little bit more mobile than some. I have reviewed another game system around the same price range with exactly the same games on it, and it was okay. This one's built quite a bit better, so if you're looking for these games, which, you know, they're something you generally don't find on the Famiclones, this is a much better form factor for it. The controls are better than I thought that they would do, honestly. They're rubberized, and it made it so my thumb didn't pull off of this very easily. So this looks horrible, but plays pretty decent. I don't know why they don't just put D-pads on these. It would just look a lot better. It would be a lot better appearance-wise, but believe it or not, the controls are pretty good. Again, I don't really like this layout, but it does work just like a D-pad, so it's not that bad. I like the fact that they put the speaker in the front. On the old one, or on the last model, if you put your fingers behind it while you're holding it, which you did when you were playing, it would muffle the sound. So yay! Simplified controls. The screen really does look nice. Oh, sorry, the sound's up. So no problems there. I wish they would have gone with a different color scheme for the menu system though, because it doesn't really make the screen look the best. But when you're playing games, it does look really quite nice. The selection of games is good, even though the games themselves aren't necessarily the greatest. Some are way better than others. Obviously, I like Matchstick Man, so that's not too bad. There's a Frogger game in here too that I didn't show you because I couldn't find it again. I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing, and it was pretty good. And there's a few others that stand out, but there is a sea of crap to go through. Although if you do like puzzle games, there's a lot of them on here, so this might be your kind of thing. So all in all, it's pretty good. I'm going to give it a thumb sideways. It's not 100% perfect, but if you're sick of playing Famiclones all the time, this is something a little bit different. It has a different set of games than most Famiclones do, and It's definitely worth playing. It'd be a good gift for a kid, especially. I think there's a lot of games that are great for beginner gamers on here, and it's a nice form factor. So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Can't believe I did that popping noise. That's ridiculous. All right, bye. See you in a couple of days.
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.